Greetings again, teammates! Welcome to this episode of the LDHR Toolman. You know, we've begun a series that explores how we can prioritize our LDHR functions to make sure we're able to accomplish that which is most important and crucial for the fulfillment of our mission. In the overview session, we introduced an 8-step process to help us prioritize our LDHR ministry functions. For this session, we'll consider the importance of good preparation in the process by taking a closer look at the first 3 steps: familiarize, contextualize, and gather. So let's start by looking at the first step, familiarize. In our case, this seeks to answer what is the purpose and outcomes for LDHR. For this, we'll use our LDHR framework document. You can locate this document in the LDHR.org website. Here, we're reminded that the mission of LDHR is the mission of our global movement: to win, build, and send Christ-centered multiplying disciples who will launch spiritual movements. The unique role that LDHR plays in fulfilling that mission is to partner together in developing effective leaders, growing people, and healthy teams to accelerate movements everywhere. To do that, we focus on 4 specific quadrants. Strategy, with the desired outcome of partnering with mission leaders to help achieve our people objectives. Development, with the desired outcome of developing leaders who will effectively build movements. Care seeks to ensure that all staff are known, needed, and have a future. And finally, processes, with the outcome of implementing processes that help make staff life easier rather than burdening people down. In the document, you can find more details about the elements of each quadrant. Knowing this helps free us up and empower us by giving guidelines and boundaries to evaluate what we're doing and ensure that we can choose to focus on the most important and foundational things. Now, of course, you may still feel that the scope is quite broad and daunting. But hey, this is just the first step, so hang in there. The remaining 7 steps will help you define your priorities more clearly so you can focus primarily on that which will ensure your greatest effectiveness based on your current realities and capacity. Step 2 is to contextualize. You want to find out what you need to know, both quantitatively and qualitatively, about the context of your ministry environment. Here, things like the National Strategic Plan and feedback from other leaders on the effectiveness of your LDHR ministry would be helpful. Some questions you can use either formally or informally to gather needed information include: what do you feel LDHR does well? What is the reputation of LDHR in our country? What does LDHR need to do more of or start doing? What does LDHR need to do less of or stop doing? And how can LDHR better serve you? But even if you don't have much formal information available, you can still just go with what you've got. The third step is to gather a group of people to discuss and assess your LDHR ministry. This process is designed to form the basis of a discussion, and it's important to get the input of others who have a vested interest in the effectiveness of your LDHR ministry. In addition to your immediate team, you might also want to include others who are stakeholders in different aspects of your people ministry. You should also make sure that you include strategic thinkers who may be able to offer different perspectives to the discussion. Well, I hope this has been helpful. Let me encourage you to review the LDHR framework and ensure that you're building on the right foundations. In other episodes, we'll take a look at some practical tools designed to help us effectively apply the processes in order to accomplish your mission. Until next time, this is the LDHR Toolman. Have a great day using your LDHR tools.